We don't. Okay, yeah, cool. All right, turned off a milk trailer, so that gives us another slot to buy a truck, right? Actually, the harvesters are 12 and 20% right now. That's not bad. I am still sitting here full though. But we also have a army of trucks bound to the field here, so I'm gonna try not to get any more trucks, but if we have to, we have to, kind of thing, you know?
How many more trailers did you buy?
What's up, man? I bought your truck a trailer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not the lizard hopper bottle.
It's not. Why sugar beet? Because we're going to use the sugar beet to make pig food.
Guns are tiring.
Oh, not. Don't start that rumor. Somebody's gonna believe it. Like, finally, this guy's leaving. No, we did bring your truck in, and then, yeah, we got every truck running right now. We've got 2 of the modded Amities and then 3 unmodded carts running. And they haven't stopped since we all 3 started driving, so.
Yeah.
Not bad. We didn't get pigs, and we still don't have them, but
Gotta have the feed for the pigs when they show up.
there's no point in having the pigs if we can't feed them, so. This is the last piece of the puzzle before we are ready for pigs. Well, this and, you know, maybe making some of their food, actually. But yeah, you're good, Quackless. No worries, man. Questions are always welcome here. You know this. You know this. Are you joining us, Dan?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll probably have to turn all of our auto drive off.
Well, let's see how it does.
Well, it worked for Tony today. Actually, and Jacob. Tony was stuck at 100. I turned everything off. Tony and Jacob were able to join just fine. Before Nick joined, I turned everything off, and he was able to join just fine. So,
yep.
If you get stuck at 100, we know it's something with Courseplay or auto drive. So, we'll see. We will see.
Now, did they have to quit out and resync, or did you just turn it off and then it allowed it to finish?
Alt F4. I didn't think about doing that. We can try it if you lock up. I had Tony Alt F4 earlier. You missed Tony? You want his phone number? You can just call him. Chad, I would never, for the record, give out his phone number. His number is 8675.
309.
Dang it, yes. How'd you know?
Just a hunch.
Yeah, sadly, somebody will answer, but it's not Tony. It's her name's Jenny. So, yeah. How'd you know? Yeah, we are having a little trucking crisis, Dan, but that's all right.
And now I've been in it for a while. I don't have any issue with my head leg yet.
Getting better, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. That is very good. Is it broke yet, Dan?
We'll see.
Oh, nope, you're in. You're good. Let's go. So maybe auto drive's not the issue. I don't know. But it worked earlier to turn it off, so.
Maybe it's just Tony's potato computer.
He's not on a potato.
I know. I'm on a potato.
His computer's not bad.
You know the sad part?
What?
To think at one point in time, my PC was like top of the line.
Right. It happens, man. It happens.
Top of the line is only for 6 months.
Exactly.
That was like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Shoot, my computer's older than that.
How about the 5-year mark? No, I was with Olivia when I bought the graphics card.
Yeah.
Not quite 5 years.
Gotcha, man. Never enough sugar beets. So the plan is we're going to grow, this is a big field of sugar beets, and then we're never going to have to grow again until the next time we have to grow. See, that's the plan here, chat. At one point, your PC was ahead of its time. Okay, how's that work? Magic? Not sure. Where's all of our
time set wrong?
Oh. Oh, hey, there's all of our trucks. All right, we have an auto drive issue we need to fix. Why are they coming out of here and going north? Or no, it's not going north. Why are the trucks trying to go across there to go home? Wouldn't it be better for the trucks to turn down yonder?
Probably wouldn't be an issue if you didn't fill them up all at once.
Trent, we're just filling them one at a time, though. We're not filling them like all at once. Like,
I thought you did though.
We're filling them one at a time. The problem is that we're having to cross auto drive here, right? That's the problem.
Didn't you fix that remedy, or didn't you fix that issue a while ago?
Not here.
Like the routing through town?
I changed town, but it didn't seem to matter here. I would force them to go into... I want them to turn up here is where I would like them to turn. But how do they... Well, so they come back that way. Yeah, I'd like them to go here. If they would turn here and go south is what I would like. You think this would be a shorter route? There must be something down here that's secondary, right? We're gonna go for a drive. Going for a road trip.
Your favorite rocket ship?
Oh yeah. Well, there's been I don't want to say a lot of issues, but the way auto drive was done through here by auto drive guy, it was all like secondary routes. So I got rid of all of town and started over.
I thought the auto drive guy wasn't doing this map.
Well, so he didn't.
The auto drive guy's name
You're
is
talking
Farm
to
Ferry.
the auto drive guy.
Oh.
Yeah, the auto drive guy's name is now Farm Ferry.
Let's back up. The auto drive guy, he did Riverbend Springs by Stevie.
Oh.
Okay, which was this map, just not a 4X.
Yeah, normal size.
Exactly. And so when this map came out, what we did, or what Dan did, is he took the Riverbend Springs auto drive and then made it to a 4X.
Ah.
So the whole center town was still the same.
Yeah, so the center part of the map, Dan didn't do too much too. But then to make it 4X is where Dan had to do all his auto drive magic. Basically. So. That's what actually happened.
I'd almost say if we didn't have the hiccup in town with the auto drives getting stuck on each other.
Yeah.
We'd probably have enough trucks running.
I think we actually do. Yeah. Maybe one more. Hopefully this changes things though. The way I have it routed now. Or I made some stuff not a secondary. Because ideally what's happening here is it's going north out of the homestead, northwest, going up here, turning left at the gas station, running right to the field. Then when it's coming back, I really want it to come back down the road and then turn here at the football field and drop south. And now that does go in the homestead and it does kind of have to make a loop, but whoopee-doo. I think that would be better if we can get it to... Oh, it's already turning there. Look at that. Would you look at that, Chad? It already turned at the football stadium, and I didn't even have to do anything.
GG's.
So all I did, there was some secondary stuff in the homestead. I just made a primary route. So
I say so. This way it makes so they're not crossing, right?
So we have no crossing on this auto drive now to get to and from this field. So I shouldn't have an issue.
That does make a difference.
It does. I'm a big auto drive guy in circles. Yeah, you know, like big fan of that.
Right, so you don't have the issues of them crossing paths.
Exactly. Yep. If you can keep things working in a circle, auto drive will work better. That's kind of all there is to it, at least in my opinion. And now, if nothing else, our trucks are all kind of nice and staggered out because of dumping, unloading.
Right.
So.
What are they unloading into?
Grain bin and homestead. Does that make sense, right?
Right. Trigger beats go through augers nicely.
What are your augers made out of? Very strong.
Hopes and dreams.
They're held together by duct tape, let's be real.
If I was a farmer, yeah, they would be.
Yeah. So here comes 2 more trucks, and then... Yeah, I think we're okay now. Hopefully. Hopefully. But yeah, that was what I was envisioning this whole time. It's just make them so they don't cross. That's the big thing to me. That's why some of the auto drive guy stuff I'll rip out. Because I want it to flow in a circle. And even those roads I did put back in through town, they go right down the center of the road. They don't go left, right in the center. We're not getting caught on mailboxes, you know?
Yep.
Drive down the center and get her done. So, yeah. All right. Well, I wanted to haul these, Nick, to a different place, but it's too far away, and, like, the trucking was really killing at first. So I'll end up having to haul all of these later.
Right.
Which is fine. It's whatever. To be honest, my computer's staying on all night tonight, so with it being so cold.
Right, might as well make them work.
I'm gonna get them ZZZ hours tonight in Farm Sim, you know what I'm saying?
It's just gonna be 20.
I thought about doing that last night.
Yeah.
Just staying in the server.
I worked on it till about 3 o'clock, Dan, and then I finished that contract this morning.
Yeah. So it was one of those, like, I didn't want, you know, I was going to stay in, like, one of the tractors working that contract, and I'm like, no, because there's something's messed up. John can't fix it.
Yep. Whenever I, like, stay in overnight like that, I just go stand somewhere. Yeah.
I mean, that's what I did the one time when Dan joined. I stayed inside the house.
Yeah. Oh, where it's warm. Yeah. Does
Well,
Dan know about the
It
nuke?
was raining the one time.
Does Dan know about the nuke option? I don't know.
Sorry, Nick.
Sorry, Jacob. I lagged.
Do you know about the nuke option, Dan?
No.
All right, that's good. We can keep it that way. We learned something with auto drive the other day.
Yeah.
It's really. Hang on, I gotta go find some auto drive so I can show it to you. Actually, here I'll just make my own little.
You go to edit mode, Dan.
Hang on.
You click on one dot.
Look, this is what happens when you accidentally turn auto drive on when you're driving in the field. We made a figure 8. Wow. All right, so here's what you do, Dan. Ready? If you click on a point, then you hit Alt and you scroll down. You get this blue circle. Anything inside that blue circle, if I click, it'll get deleted.
It goes poof.
Oh.
Poof, just like that. Gone. So we call that the nuke option.
That is kind of nice.
So, with great power comes great responsibility. I'll just say that much.
On my way to the homestead.
No.
GG's.
We were talking. When we figured it out the other day, I was like, we can't tell, man. We can't tell him. Can't tell him.
On my way to the BGA.
No, please, no. It works. Don't do it. We got to set that up still. I haven't done that yet.
No, I'm just kidding.
Set up our own.
Did you
bunker.
put a bunker down there?
No, I never did. We've been busy, man. Been farming all day.
Yeah.
Real busy today.
Yeah, but you're also probably just gonna procrastinate until it actually needs to be done.
Well, that's the other thing. We have like 14 million TMR. I'm not worried about any of that right now, you know? the focus there lately has been trying to get pigs going, which, hey, that's what this is for, so.
I just made $130,000.
Nice.
I just picked some stones real quick.
Alright. AI. Yeah, the price of stuff is ridiculous right now. I was telling my dad about it yesterday. Or Wednesday. Both harvesters are pretty much empty right now, by the way. We're keeping up. This is good. I'm going to go empty, and I'm not even going to be full, chat. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I was telling Pops, I'm like, I'm not in the market to do anything PC-wise, but it's a good thing I'm not.
Anything right now is so expensive.
Especially RAM. RAM is cool.
I say I'm glad that I upgraded RAM like a year ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. In fact, I was just scrolling on Amazon the other day, and there was a listing for it was like $700 or $800. I was like, what the heck? Let's see. Actually, I'm curious now. Hold the history, chat. Hold the history. Oh boy. While we're unloading here. When's the last time I bought RAM?
Long time.
It's probably been a while. Server PC, I think, was the last one.
I was gonna say either a server PC or probably Tony's PC.
No, definitely not Tony's. I've built a couple since then, so. Or at least a couple, yeah. Got lucky and upgraded, nice. Everything skyrocketed. Yeah, and somebody will pick up the slack and things. Hopefully will, you know, come back to normal eventually. Hopefully. I don't know.
Or they'll realize how much money they're losing and they'll go back to making it again.
Yeah. Here we go. There's some PC parts. Did I not buy RAM from Amazon? I had to do it, right? Oh, there we go. Okay, hang on. Alright, so this is for my... I think the server PC was the last thing I built. This is resin, but not as fast, yeah. Oh, jeepers. Yeah, Chad, if anybody can make that conveyor have no collision, please do so. Please.
Isn't that in a DLC?
I don't think so. No, it's base game, but then this is modded. Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, so how much did I pay for this? Does it tell me that? View invoice. Hang on. Okay, so apparently back when I built the server PC, this is server PC based on the case because it's in a white case. My other computers are on a black case. So back when I bought that, I got, what is it? 232 gig sticks, so 64 gigs of RAM. What is it? It's DDR5 RAM, right? And it was $239. Can I open that now? Like, what does that cost on Amazon now? It's not even available. It's not even available anymore. It's not that old. Jeez. Come on, Amazon.
It's probably not the age. It's probably just they have nothing.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, man.
Apparently, a lot of people are starting to have issues with Amazon now too.
Oh yeah.
I see on my TikTok all the time. People complaining what used to be 2 day shipping, and now it takes like 3 to 7 days to get.
Jeez.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, so a comparable, same brand, same thing basically is $639, and I paid $239. Oh man.
That is just rough.
Yeah. And that's, I mean, it's comparable. It's DDR5. It's the same brand. Is that the same speed? Is that? It's actually a little bit slower RAM on the transfers, but basically, yeah, it's $600-700. I didn't even mean it like that. Dang.
That is just nuts.
Yeah, it's outrageous. Oh, look at the trucks we have here. Holy jeepers. Wait till February when all the returns are complete. True. It is holiday time, and yeah, more sales are happening, and or not sales, but like people are buying stuff, like that kind of sale. Yeah, that is also true. Chad, I think our trucks are keeping up just fine. They're so much faster now. Yeah, I think the route to the homestead is way faster than the other route. So. Market will crash. Increase the prices, yes. Hi, Dan. What are you doing?
Trying to.
I feel a mosquito.
Just showing you my new chicken tractor.
Okay.
I said, I feel like you brought the wrong thing for the job there, Dan.
What's my impressions of the fishing expansion? I don't really care for it, to be honest. I never really got like into the fishing side of it, like the commercial side. Like, okay, rod reel a little bit, but like the, I didn't care for the map, to be honest.
I even put the road tires on it.
Yeah.
Anyone mess with the JCB that they released?
For 50 now, it's 195 long. A little bit, Mickey. Sorry, what did you say, Nick?
That JCB they released, yeah, anyone mess with that?
The forklift?
No, the tractor.
Dan has one of those right there.
Yeah.
We've got the big one. It's all right.
I like the big one because of its speed.
Didn't they make like a little dragster one?
Oh, we had the world's fastest tractor? Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
We haven't purchased one.
I tried it on a test save. I'm not impressed.
Yeah. Don't like the JCB. I really like the big JCB on the like a loading wagon. It's been really good on a loading wagon because it gets there fast.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Typically why I run a Fent on a loading wagon too. Same deal. It gets there.
I like that JCB does the quad steering.
See, I don't care for that.
I like it.
I don't like that little JCB at all. The big one's fine. Small one's, I'm not a fan.
Well, I bought that used Prempy trailer.
Yeah.
That was just in the shop because I need something that I can just like put on auto drive to feed the chickens.
Yeah, I got you, Big Mary. Yeah. Yep.
Starting to get down in my chicken feed reserve. Need to steal some barley from the homestead.
There's a little bit there right now. Feels like another production. It is basically. It's just another production. Yeah. Yep. You got the fast tractor, too unstable to be useful. After the third time flipping it, you sold it. Actually, I have to yeah, no, it's not. And it's like their boat mechanics were really cheesy, and yeah, no. I mean, it's not my type of map anyway, you know? So, yeah, we'll see. You never know in the next farm sim. You know, they'll probably add it to the next farm sim. So at least we'll have it on all the base maps. Because, you know, you can only actually get the boats on the Highlands map. And, yeah.
The farming side is pretty nice on that map.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you want to do the action, so you can use a rod and reel on any map. But if you, any map you have the DLC on. But if you want to do the rest of it, like the offshore fishing and the barge thing or the tug or whatever you want to call it, that can only be done on there. So 14. Switching heat pump to expensive mode. Man, Big Al, talking to the old heat pump. There's a house behind me and over one. And they've got a heat pump. And God, the other day when it was, I don't know, it was like 25. Their heat pump turned on and it sounded so bad. And I was like,
they turned it to expensive mode.
No, it wasn't on expensive mode. That's the problem. It was on regular mode and it was trying to run and it was cold. And I'm assuming the thing was a giant block of ice. And it just, I was like, oh my God. I was outside. It was actually dark. I was outside for doing something. And I'm like, man, but their house was dark. They weren't home. And I was like, God, they need to hit the button on their thermostat. So the Beet Harvester is the Amity. It is base game, but this particular one has been modded to accept more crops and have more capacity. So is it a mod? Yes and no, but yes. But yeah, their heat pump, man, it sounded bad. It was awful. Actually, a couple weeks ago, it was right before Thanksgiving. I was outside one night. I was talking to my buddy Casey. And we heard a smoke alarm go off. But it sounded really close, and I was like, well, that's really weird. And he goes, oh, I think that's mine. And I was like, buddy, go check your house. And he goes, oh, my emergency mode must have turned on, the expensive mode. But it sets off his smoke alarm. And he's like, yeah, it happens every year, at least once. I was like, you better go in your house and just, you know, just be there, you know? Just saying. Just saying. I don't use a server host. I host my own. I've got a PC sitting in my basement that I purposely built for hosting my servers. So I run this. When we play Minecraft, I run Minecraft. When we play Rust, I would run Rust. I don't play Rust anymore. Let's see, this Minecraft Satisfactory I've run on a server before of my own. Yeah, all that stuff. It's a good time. Highly recommend it, to be honest. The only problem, or the only real thing you have to watch out for, in my experience, is with Farm Sim. Farm Sim only runs one core. And so you can put this big multi-core processor in there. This thing's a bad EA, but it ain't gonna do nothing. Because you gotta have good single core performance. So that's the big thing I'll always tell people. Watch out for that. So.
And I figured out my problem. My internet is just being garbage right now.
Well, turn your heater on.
Probably is.
Yeah.
You mean the root crops? You could harvest all the root crops without mods, but it's painful. Yeah, it's painful. There's a harvester for every root crop in the game. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Oh man, that's why I really like this Amity. This Amity does like all the root crops. Doesn't do onions. This thing was made like way before then. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an update somewhere in the world for this to do onions. But yeah, it's the whole thing. Really painful and expensive, yes. That I will definitely agree with. They are not fun. And yeah. So, but like okay, so Farm Sim's really dependent on a server for CPU, one core. But like a game like Minecraft, you could run on like, you know, a smart fridge as long as you have a ton of RAM, you know? At least that's what I've kind of figured out over the years. Onions are... I actually have not done the new onions yet. Still. So yeah, still have not done the onions. Not myself. I haven't done it yet. So it's actually perfect when we have a Minecraft server and we're doing Farm Sim at the same time, because they use different parts of the computer, you know, like Farm Sim does use a lot of RAM, or can. It's got quite the memory leak, let's be real here. But as long as you manage that and restart your server once in a while, it's fine. So it's kind of a whole thing. There's a decent harvester. I got you. I get you. I really like harvesting this way. I know this thing's not the most realistic, obviously, but the Amity stuff. I mean, it is realistic. Let me back up. It is. For some things. Let's see. So this is the in-game one. This is a real thing. Does sugar beets and red beets. This is real. The problem with this one is it only has a tiny little bit of a capacity. So we use this one. This one holds 250,000. Or it can hold a lot less, but we went ahead and turned it up. Like, we're here for the torture, but we're not here for that kind of torture, you know? A little bit. Yeah. Just a smidge. Hey, at least we're running, these are the stock carts. We're not running the 500,000 liter carts. We're able to keep up with stock carts right now, so at least we got that going for us. And honestly, since the three of us started driving, the harvesters haven't stopped. Which I'm super impressed with the way this is going right now. And we have enough trucks, obviously. Trucks are keeping up with us too. I'm very happy the way this is working out right now. So this is good. Crop extension, interesting. Gotcha. That's cool.
Well, we bought 2 new 8RTs.
All right, do what, Dan? Sorry,
We bought 2 8RTs.
I did.
Or are they
yeah.
leased?
No. They're ours.
Nice.
Not a fan of them personally, but they actually look good with the Amity carts.
That's why I
Are
did
they
it.
the fat tire ones?
That tire.
Remember we
On the
added the 8RT?
No, we got rid of that tractor. When you turn with that tractor, it does barrel rolls.
Oh.
You know, these are the regular RTs that are in the base game. They look really good with these Amity harvesters and the toppers. So that's basically what they're for. They're not for anything else, as far as I'm concerned. So yeah.
Yeah, they actually look like they're made for this
Yeah,
instance.
it's the skinny belts. They fit between the rows. I'm not speed synced, by the way. If I speed sync, my speed sync's a Dan chat.
Yeah, and you can have my
You need
track
some
now.
beats or something, Dan?
No,
You just fill me up.
I just had to top you off there.
All right, appreciate it. Yeah. Nice big L. Nice.
Had to get it done.
Yep.
Before I forgot.
Been all day. It hasn't happened.
Okay,
The
we
trucks
can end
are gonna
stream now.
need that.
With my internet being.
Oh, Nick, you're lagging too now.
Uh-huh.
Bye, Nick. Have a good day. You can hear us. Poor guy. It's unfortunate. So, Dan, you want to drive a tractor?
I suppose.
I don't know if two of us will keep up with the haul time that we have now. We're like all the way across the field, you know? But the harvesters are basically empty right now. So.
Go park my truck.
All
Side
right.
of the road here.
Right. Don't think we can get this mod anymore. It's probably on that Patreon, Jeff. I'm not even joking either. 'Cause remember, that was the kid that was promoting those carts, or these carts, the modded ones. I wouldn't be surprised if it's on there. But yeah. Oh, I got you, Nick. Have a good one, buddy. We'll catch you later. Sorry about your internet. Sorry about your... Oh, what's that?
Bye, Nick.
I forget what that is. Sorry about your ball. Bye. Oh, man. I don't have any root crop storage. Oh, they weren't made. Okay. Well, I don't... Yeah, this came from Big Mert, so I don't know where he found it, to be honest. It happens. Dang, Nick. All right. It's probably just hanging on for dear life with how cold it is right now, you know? Just saying.
Yeah, it's 14 degrees here right now.
Yeah.
Feels like -2.
Nice and warm.
And it's the warmest of all of us.
Yeah. Yeah, he actually is. The thing in front of me says 14. I don't know if that's accurate. Hang on. Phone's charged. I can finally look at the phone. Come on, phone. 13 feels like -2 right here, right now. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And more, just a constant stream of cars tonight. Chat, it has been busy outside.
Cold, and a week before, you gotta go see everything.
I guess, yeah. Used to be on the site, used all the time. It's no longer there. Interesting, Jeff. Okay. You can edit routes in the landscape mode. Can you really? I did not know that. How do you do that?
I know you can see when you're in landscape mode.
Yeah, how do you edit it in the landscape mode? I can't. Must be something I'm missing there.
But you can only see them for so far when you go into landscape
Yeah,
mode.
so far from your player, yeah. -11 feels like -28. Oof. Yeah, that's what I did, Lord. It wasn't working for me. I can see them, but I can't edit. Unless it's like a server multiplayer thingy doofer. Don't know. Oh, like in that? Not the build menu, but the landscape part. Oh my god, you can. Dan. Right.
Yeah, but still, you can only see it for so far.
Yeah, but it's cool that it's there.
Yeah, I guess.
That's really cool. I didn't know you could do that, Lord GG's. Yeah.
It is nifty, but like when I'm editing things, I need to be able to like reposition my truck.
Yeah, we all have our own style, you know. Yeah. Current weather after the sunset at 3 p.m. I could see that, Mickey. Yeah, we're in the latest release of auto drive. That's interesting. Yeah, right, Big L. Righto. Mouse and keyboard shortcuts. Player must be in a vehicle. Interesting. Huh. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you welcoming. What's happening? How's it going? You're in the homestead. You can see the really interesting. I'll try that out on the server too. Because yeah, normally if you go into edit mode and look around, you can only see so far from your vehicle, at least on the server. Time for Cena's last match. Oh, was that today, Sean? Wow.
Oh, no, you can.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, you can see all over.
Can you know?
Yeah, because I actually nope. I made it as far as our little small field next to right here, by the right before the whatchamacallit, the football field.
Dude, I'm all the way.
Oh
I'm
wait,
across
no,
the
never
map,
mind.
man.
I think you just took the route out. That's right here.
That could be. Yeah, I'm all the way in the top right of the map. I can see.
Yep, no, I can see it all. I was just on a road that you had removed it all from.
Yeah. That's crazy. That is very different than than it was just the last, all the way bottom, yeah. It's pretty cool. I'm glad that it works on a server too, you know, not just single player. I'm glad that when they make it work everywhere. Mickey, that's crazy, huh? It's crazy. Restriction, yeah, most of. It's pretty neat. That is pretty neat.
You get to top all these, right?
Top what? The beets?
Like the sugar beets?
Yeah, there's two of the Amity beet toppers there over at the cows. I think I'm gonna put the pigs over there.
At the cows?
Yeah. I don't really have anywhere else where we have like flat land. It's either at the sheep or at the cows. You know? I don't know where else to really put them that's like adjacent land. So.
Yeah.
There's plenty of room down by the cows.
That's the other thing. There's so much room down there. It's crazy, you know?
Or you buy 58 and then get down to 169.
58. 169. How about we did talk about making them island pigs down there on the island.
Hey, I'm down for that.
I'm an island pig. It's only $500,000 for the north part of that island. They would be so far away and just forgotten about, but actually it wouldn't be a bad idea. Because really, what would we have to buy? 58 or 59, and then we're there? We could probably do that next time we sell buffalo mozzarella.
How much is 58?
I don't know. Hang on. I had to get out the way.
Oh.
58 is 2.2.
I think we'd have to buy 58 and 169 to buy
And
165.
Maybe. 59 is 1.9. 58 is 2.2.
So then buy 59 and then both pieces of land at the island.
Yeah.
Then you can cut down all the trees.
Oh, pigs like trees. God.
All right, if we do the pigs, you have to make the fence super big. Just because.
Oh, like customize it?
Yes.
That'll affect on how, that'll change how many pigs we have. Then.
Oh, really?
Should add more.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why I have 1,200 chickens.
Yeah. They made their own.
Or
I got you. Yeah, okay.
yeah, I have 1,291, but I'm pretty sure
I mean, I'm down to.
I should only have 1,000 with the base.
Yes. I'm down to make the push down to the island. Chat, island pigs, yes or no? Island pigs, yay or nay?
Island pigs, island pigs.
We can
doing
charge
what
more for them.
island pigs
That's
do.
like, you know. Big horsepower machines, heck yeah, we do. Heck yeah, Big L. I actually really like this John Deere tractor. I kind of don't want to like it as much as I do. I really like it because of where the hitch sits in relation to everything. It sits back a little farther. The case is okay on one of these carts. John Deere's better for turning. I still haven't tried the case on the cedar, the planter yet, but I will at some point. Full send, okay. We're not putting the pigs next to the chickens. That's Dan's area. We're not doing that. Oh.
Yeah, then John would have an obligation to then feed the chickens.
Exactly, and I'm not doing
That's
that.
why they're where they're at.
Yeah.
Because it's my problem.
Yeah, Dan's problem, not my problem. It will cost a fortune if we wanted money or wanted land. That's okay, though. We have... Money is not really too much of an object, honestly. So. I don't want to buy pig food. I want to make our own. Need the boat to ferry the pig food. Yeah, I mean, realistically, I don't know that we're ever going to make our money back on pigs. Because you got to think like Amity carts, those two tractors. The two tractors alone was $1 million earlier. The harvesters, we're going to spend a bunch of money on a building. We're going to spend a bunch of money on land. We're probably never going to make the money back on the pigs. But that's okay. We're here for the journey, you know? Realistically, I would... What's that? Is that actually... Oh, that is... Oh, no. Oh, no. What is this? Is this the onions? No. Parsnip? Oh, what a terrible idea. Time to have this idea, chat. 59's ready to harvest parsnips.
What do you use to harvest parsnips?
What do you get? The same harvesters that we are using right now.
Oh, then it's not that bad.
What? You know how big that field is?
Can we plow under?
That'd be all
right. This is 74 acres, and this one is... Oh, it's about the same thing. 77, we'll say.
Can you use parsnips for pig food?
Hold that thought for a second there, Nan. Parsnips are in one of the recipes. Hang on. It would be parsnips. Oh, we actually could do that. It'd be rye, corn, and parsnips. We could totally do that. Yeah, we could grow rye. I'd be down. So that could be something we save, yeah. Said you were going to leave your PC on overnight? That's true. Hashtag keep the room warm, boys. They follow appreciate you. What's poppin'? Yeah. That's amazing. You got a butcher mod? I got you. Yeah, I guess with the pigs, the plan would be, let's say the building holds 500, we buy 250, and then, I guess you have to watch them so that when the first ones are about to breed again, you got to sell off the first ones, right? Or the second ones. You sell them off every time, right? I don't know. I've never actually like tried to make money having pigs, so I have no idea. Sugar beet. That's what we're doing now. It's corn, barley, and sugar beet. Chat, do you guys want to be entertained right now? Chat, do we want to be entertained?
Do I want to lag when you purchase that land? Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's my bedtime.
No, I was laughing about something else.
Yes, I want to be entertained.
Oh, somebody got rid of it. Never mind. Somebody got rid of it. Oh, goodness. Who got rid of it? Sean, was that you? We can just ban him if you don't mind. No pays 27 months. Yeah, so okay, so then in that case the math doesn't match. So let's say we buy 100 and then we keep a rotation going where, right, when they hit that certain months we sell them, and then yeah, you got to keep that rotation going. I could see doing that. So yeah. So chat, Buddy basically came in here. Do we even talk about it, Sean? He was self-promoting, like big time. He's actually self-promoting and he's admitting to view-botting at the same time with his comment. So, oh man, he was totally self-promoting and admitting to view-botting all at the same time. So, I don't think I've ever had that one before, to be honest. Yeah. At least I'm assuming that's what it looked like, so. Or sounded like, yeah.
Glad they didn't do all this last week when we were doing the kids.
Yeah. Ginger, just become part of the community, hang out, be a good chatter. Don't cause drama, you know? It's a big way. Oh, Troy, you're good, bud. Bro, it was gonna get declined or I was thinking about letting it go just to laugh at it, to be honest, you know? Basically, Buddy was asking why he had a certain number of viewers, but nobody was talking. And spoiler, it's probably because you're view botting is probably why. Just for the record. Probably because you're view botting. That's why. So yeah. I haven't banned you. Anyway, it was kind of funny though. But that's probably why you have a certain number of viewers and nobody's talking, because you're a view botting. Yeah. It's actually kind of interesting. You can, I've been seeing some things about, yeah, there's no way that channel's legit. Hey chat, let's run these numbers. You ready for this? You ready for this, chat? There ain't no way this is legit. All right. He's got, let's just say 150 followers and over 300 people watching. There's no shot. There's no shot. Somebody's botting him. Yeah, either he's doing it or somebody else is. No, Troy, you're good, brother. You're good. You are good. I mean, that doesn't sound very legit, you know? That's that New Day math. Yeah. So. I'm going to assume that math ain't mathing very, very much. And, yeah, something a little fishy there, you know? But yeah. But hey, what do I know? But you can ask to join his stream too, like to co-stream with him. Should do that, John. Oh man. Yeah, something's weird there. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Benefit of the doubt, I guess we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He's not doing it. Maybe somebody else is doing it on his behalf or something. Yeah. If that math is math, then Sean's Santa Claus. Let's go, Sean. I tell you what I want for Christmas, right? Lots are acting up. Santa. Ah. That math still don't math. This is what's going on here, chat, by the way. That I felt very like hurried before because better yield. We're up in the not good part of the field. So that makes sense. Maths. Sean's not Santa. He's lost weight the past year. All right. Field is chickenpox. Welcome to Precision Farming on Farm 725. Yep. The fields all have chickenpox, basically. They're well, that's the yield. It's probably every time we like bumped him or something, you know. They're pretty awful though, honestly, the whole thing.
Love Muscle 2 just resubscribed for 3 months.
Thanks for the resub. What's poppin'? How's it going? I don't think I can say that name without it getting clipped. So I'm just saying. You know that's gonna get clipped, bro.
Yeah, I've done my share of bumping these things.
Yeah, it's gonna get clipped horribly out of context. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna talk to you guys later.
Bye, chat. Have a good night.
Hey, Trey.
Oh man.
I thought he'd never leave.
Ow. Exactly, Tomcat. Yeah, I got you, Sean. It is amazing though, and you know, some small changes over time, they can add up. That's the journey I'm on right now. I'm not like, you know, starving myself or eating kale or anything, you know. I'm just on a just you know, small changes, bro. That's it. Oh, he's still here. Hi, Trent. Thanks for the combo. Is it a combo if there's only one? Or does it become a combo at 2? I don't actually know. I'm not sure. There it is. There's the combo. Three's a crowd, Trent. Chat, you guys don't hear it, but it makes a god-awful noise in my headset. That's okay. Thanks, Trent. Appreciate it. So are we buying that field tonight?
I'm surprised you haven't bought it yet.
It lags so hard, though. Oh, boy.
Just give us a countdown.
What, we're going to have an all-stop?
Well,
That's
I
about
was
what
right
we
behind
need,
you.
right? Well, chat did say to send it, so I guess I'll, I guess bad ideas only, chat. Let's go. Oh, goodness.
Wow. Like,
Yeah,
I knew
like-
it was gonna lag, but that was a solid like 8 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, that was bad. Hey, chat, look at that. We're broke now. Would you look at that?
Oh, so sad.
Good thing I sold all that, good thing I sold all that buffalo mozzarella earlier, huh? Blackhead, thanks for the bits. Appreciate it. That is a bad idea only, chat. Kind of moment. Well, I guess, you know, if nothing else, we're good at driving these AMD carts around, so.
Do they need to be topped?
Parsnips, no. The only one that needs to be topped is sugar beet. Because this harvester actually does sugar beets. You know, it doesn't actually do parsnips. The modded part does.
Mm-hmm.
The actual harvester, yeah. I believe on a sugar beet, or not a sugar beet, a parsnip and like a carrot, you know, they use the top to pull them. Whereas like a sugar beet, there's like some kind of digger type thing. I believe. I could be wrong. I might be. I've watched a YouTube video like once. We're fine, chat.
Did you stay at the Holiday Inn last night?
Not last night, but like a couple nights ago, yeah. It's been years, actually, since I've stayed at any hotel, to be honest. Oh, boy. Well, Dan, I guess we get to try out another auto drive. That's really far away. The problem now is if we, let's see, 290. Oh, 5. Ooh, that's kind of spendy. We might want to hold off on buying the actual land for the pigs, huh? Or find something to sell.
Well,
Might
how
have
much
to
wood
do
you
that.
got down at the sawmill?
So I haven't been selling the sawmill just to sell the sawmill.
I know, but like, I'm sure
Trent
there's
and Dak
stages
cheered
that need to be done.
X100. No, just send it.
No, just send it. Trent, thanks to bits. I don't know if anything needs to be hauled right now. We finished the museum the other day. Hold on. Yeah, the roller coaster is almost done with its current stage. And then we'll find out what it needs. And then the playground has a while still. So one more fast time should get the, which we're not fast timing for a while, but that should get the roller coaster to progress. Now, I do have temporary sawmill up here, and I don't mind selling a little bit of stuff out of there, but there is, well, there's 100,000 wood chips there. That's what's there. Yeah, 99,528 wood chips, which I don't believe sell the same year, so not a big deal there. Come on, Bessie. Climb that hill. Now, of course, when we fast time, whenever we fast time a day, of course, we will always have more buffalo mozzarella to sell. I'm not worried about finding money, I guess. So we'll make it happen. We just may not buy that land tonight, chat. But we will buy that land. Wow. I'm trying. I get it. We'll full send. I'm trying, but like, we don't really have anything to sell, do we? We're not going to sell the barley. I mean, 32,000 canola, whoopee-doo. Same thing with peas. Peas need to get hauled to the food factory. We have a few soybeans we could sell. We're not selling sugar beets. We're not selling that. We could sell a little wheat. Alfalfa, we're not selling. Chaff, we're not selling. We can sell manure. We can sell a whole bunch of digestate. So there's things, I'm not worried about our money. We're fine. Liquid for, yeah, that's true. That's true. If we have any solid, too much solid right now. But you know, it's just not the right time of year. We know we're out of buffalo mozzarella, and like the clothing sells in the spring, and we already sold green beans and stuff. Like, we don't have anything there. We do have this 5 million liters of digestate, but that's a bit to sell that. There is 71,000 mozzarella or buffalo milk, but that has to process. I don't think we're going to be able to buy that land tonight. I think that's a good Tuesday goal. Chat. Since we're going to be, oh my God. How did, oh, that got filled up from distributing. There's 2 million slurry and 2 million digestates sitting in that manure maker. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. But that's okay.
How much straw does it hold?
Probably 2 million. If I had to guess, there's some rope to sell.
So let's throw some straw in there and just set that thing to sell.
Yeah.
Or store and then sell it.
I think a goal for me for tonight after stream and like tomorrow is to really work on getting our slurry and manure like completely under control. Because the biogas, we're not hauling to the biogas plant anymore. It can't keep up. So that's a goal for me. You can't get in our server from straight out of Discord. You're not. No. No. The best way to join our server is just chill out and chat, become part of the community, become a good part of the community, and chill out, hang out. You're not even following us. You don't know us. You don't know if our play style fits how you like to play. You don't know these things yet. You know. Just saying. So yeah, it all takes time. You're more than welcome to join our TeamSpeak and hang out, but that's not like a guarantee. Oh, you join TeamSpeak, you're getting in right away. That's not how that works. So the biggest part is just hanging out and chatting and get to know us. You know, maybe a follow would probably help. But you also don't have to, so it's all good. Right. Probably, never mind. I was gonna say something bad, John. Be nice, John. Be nice, John. I gotta tell myself.
Never say something bad.
I would never. Would I? The second harvester will probably be able to go the entire pass. He's got one row he's harvesting. Just FYI. So yeah. Yeah, that's okay, Trent. It's It's all good. No worries. So I guess we'll take these Amities to the homestead and fuel the tractors, repair them, ship them on down to the new field, huh? Oh boy, chat. Oh boy. And carve questionable designs on the crops. I'd probably. I don't know. That's funny. That is funny right there. I don't care who you are. That's amusing, yeah. All right. Oh, we're kind of light on trucks right now, aren't we?
Yeah, one inbound.
Okay. We probably should send all the trucks to the homestead and fuel and repair them too. To be honest, what's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? What is poppin'? And actually, I might run in the house for a quick second here too and take a little break. Probably need to grab a hoodie too. It's starting to get cold. I just need to turn my one heater on. That is all. Right. Oh, I'm on Nintendo Switch 3. It's all I farm on Nintendo Switch 3. It's not even out yet. It's early access. I'm on PC. I don't know why I chose violence, but PC. Definitely on the PC. All right, let's, you know what? I can probably just send this guy down because this guy's good on fuel and repair and everything. So let's start his journey.
Yeah, that's what I did with mine.
Yeah, might as well. And I'll tell you what, chat, while he's driving, I'm going to run the house real quick. I'll be right back, guys.